We're going to bring in Jamil Jaffer. He's the founder of and the executive director of the National Security Institute. So the President Biden once promised to make Saudi Arabia a pariah. He's going to be over there, though, and he wrote in his op-ed in the Washington Post that this is about security, but it also is going to be a little bit about oil prices, right? Gas prices? Are we going to be discussing OPEC and things like that?
Question that we have to rely on our traditional allies in the Middle East to help us with this supply problem. The Biden administration earlier was hoping that perhaps they might reach a deal with Iran on nuclear sanctions and potentially get oil there. There might be something in the offing with Venezuela, but it looks clear now that we're going to need our traditional allies in Saudi Arabia and other Middle Eastern nations to help us with the challenge we're facing on inflation and particularly gas prices.
Well, you just mentioned Iran, and that is kind of what Saudi Arabia does for us in that region. They're a bulwark against Iran's influence, and there's new news out recently that Iran is going to give drones to Russia. They're going to train the Russians how to use them in Ukraine, and that Vladimir Putin is going to be visiting Tehran. So what will these national security implications of this discussion in Saudi Arabia be?
Well, certainly they'll be huge. We've always viewed Saudi Arabia as a key part of our alliance against Iran, Iran's threats of nuclear weapons, and their fomenting of regional aggression across that region, whether it's in Syria or in Yemen or elsewhere, or their attacks against our allies in Saudi Arabia emanating out of the conflict in Yemen, or their attacks on the UAE. And so we've seen Iran engage in all sorts of bad behavior. This new effort with the Russians is no surprise, frankly. And it's worth noting that part of the reason we're facing these oil pressures are because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. We now see Iran aligning itself with Russia in that scenario. And that's obviously problematic, too. And once again, underlines the need for us to make common cause with our allies against Iran and against Russia in Saudi Arabia.
Now, I mentioned this earlier, Jamil, that on the campaign trail, then candidate Biden said that he would make Saudi Arabia a pariah. And now he's kind of going to Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman with his hat in his hand and saying, we need you. This isn't making them a pariah. If anything, this gives them more importance on the world stage, doesn't it?
No, that's exactly right. And of course, it was folly to think that we might make more common cause with countries like Venezuela and Iran, with whom we've had long problems, than with our traditional allies in Saudi Arabia. Look, the Saudis are not, an ideal actor. Obviously, what they did with the Jamal Khashoggi is appalling. But the president perhaps should have been more wise on the campaign trail and recognize the important aspect of our relationship with Saudi Arabia and other nations there in the region, including the Emirates and the like. I think the president said what he said. He repeated that after he became president. And now, given economic situations, he's going to have to go, somewhat eat crow. And that is unfortunate, but it does appear where we are today.
All right. That is Jamil Jaffer. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.